A pharmacist by training and a lecturer at Yerevan State University, Nelly Avetisyan makes natural soaps at her home. Using local medicinal herbs, fruits, flowers, and other plants, she produces handmade therapeutic soaps that have fast earned acclaim not only in Armenia, but also Switzerland, the United States, and Russia. Nelly developed a unique concept of natural soaps after conducting extensive research. She refers to her products as more than soap. While researching medicinal plants, I noticed that most soaps contain an antibacterial agent called Triclosan, which has shown to be a nasty carcinogen. Since the skin is the largest surface for absorbing chemicals, using a typical commercial soap means that Triclosan is ingested directly into the body. It can go into the mucous membranes of the eyes and from there reach the brain or travel to our lower tissues. There's no doubt that Triclosan, which is also used in many lubricant eye drops and other products, causes cancer. Soap-making techniques have a long history. In the course of developing her soap recipes, Nelly has researched the writings of Amirdovlad Amasyatsi, Mikhitar Heratsi, and other medieval physicians, and recreated their soaps and ointments by using their own recipes. Soap has been around since the 15th century. I'm sure it existed before that, but that's as far back as my studies took me. The soap prepared by Amasyatsi in the 15th century was highly praised by Greek and Arab physicians. Amasyatsi writes that it was a proven, widely prescribed remedy for eczema. Today, Nelly is giving a fresh twist to the ancient science of soap making. While there are many people in Armenia who prepare soaps at home, Nelly is convinced that just like in the time of the great Armenian physicians, the making of a quality soap depends on good medical knowledge and a well-devised formula. I work with doctors. Soaps can help treat a variety of skin disorders, including allergies, psoriasis, and ichthyosis, and also facial skin problems such as pigmentation and acne. Certain soaps can also relieve pain. One of the soaps I've developed can relieve muscle pain by being rubbed on the affected area. Nelly makes specialty soaps and lotions for treating 30 different conditions. Since she makes everything by hand in order to maintain quality, her production scale is small. She plans to eventually hire workers and expand her brand, which is called Verde Pharm. In the meantime, she gets help from her pharmacist husband. We use natural oils, which are excellent for skincare and various skin disorders. By contrast, commercial cosmetic products often contain synthetic ingredients. Many of the ingredients Nelly puts in her products are grown organically in her garden. She uses everything from tree leaves and plant roots to pomegranates, sour cherries, apples, cotton, and squash. I have a soap made of squash. Squash contains a large quantity of ferments. You know, people go crazy over cosmetic products and remedies made of papaya. But the fact is that Armenian squash is a much richer source of ferments. I created a squash soap to make the point that Armenian squash is a great alternative to papaya. Our soap has some wonderful ingredients and a beautiful color. As importantly, I was able to develop techniques to preserve the potency of the ingredients. Many of my customers who once used chamomile soap or St. John's wort to treat skin inflammation are now much happier with the squash soap. Nelly is also reviving the forgotten Armenian nomenclature of various herbs and plants. Today her soaps are packaged using original Armenian ingredient names, such as Kakhchin, Vanakat, Tekut, and Marjan. Look at the gorgeous color of this soap. The color comes from the main ingredient, which is the root of an organically grown plant called dyer's madder. In developing this soap, I've used a portion of Amasyatsi's recipe, including a natural oil. Amasyatsi writes that this oil promotes mood balance and relieves stress. It's my female customer's favorite soap. Nelly first experimented with soap making in 2009. She bought the raw materials using her meager university lecturer's salary, which was less than $100 a month. Today, she is the owner of a company whose products are making a splash abroad. In recognition of her accomplishments, the government of Armenia has honored her in 2013 with the Most Innovative Female Entrepreneur Award.